Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a yoga practice for self-love and self-acceptance. So let's get started. We're going to start standing and we're going to take one hand on our heart, one hand on our belly. Take a big breath in. Fill your belly, fill your lungs, and then exhale. Just feel how that feels to let that air release. And then starting to think about what you need to let go of. As you breathe in, gather that up. And as you exhale, let that all go. On your next inhale, think of all of the beautiful things in life that you are grateful for. Breathe those in. And then as you exhale, just cherish that feeling. And then think about yourself. 3 things you're grateful for about who you are as a person. And I want you to, as you're moving through class today, remind yourself of the amazing things that you love about yourself. Maybe you get up every day and do what you need to do to take care of your family. Maybe you are striving for your goals. Whatever that is, be grateful for yourself, for all that you've done to keep going through this life. Let's take one more big breath in. As we exhale, release the hands. We're going to sweep the arms up and exhale. Take a big forward fold. Wherever you find yourself, try to hold somewhere on the back of your legs, whether you're holding the back of your thighs, your calves, ankles, wherever you are. Just fold and hug those legs. Hug yourself. Maybe you're bending your knees, hugging a little. That's okay. Wherever you are, accept that and appreciate where you are today. Let's take a softness through the knees. Roll up. And then we're going to step our feet wide. We're going to take a big breath in. Our toes are pointing straight ahead. We're going to reach forward out diagonally. We're just going to begin to shift the hips a little side to side, maybe even bending into one knee and then the other. Maybe walking your hands a little closer under your shoulders. Let's start to wake up those hips. Our hips can carry a lot of tension. We want to let that go. Let's crawl to one side, Skandasana. I'm pretty low here, but you may be up a little higher. That's okay. No need to drop any lower than you feel ready for. Listening to your body each day and just being guided by that intuition your body has for you. Let's crawl to the other side. Take some deep breaths in and out. Even if you need to be up higher, maybe you're up here with a planted foot, just twisting a little. Find what works for you. Keep in mind that everybody is different, but there's always somewhere for you to move. Each pose. So let's crawl back over to one side. Let's walk our hands around our front foot. If you need blocks here, that's just fine. But we're going to step back into a plank, okay? So plank position, core strong, belly button to your spine. You can drop to your knees if needed, whatever suits you here. But try to find that place where your arms are supporting you under your shoulders. If we can, hips in line with those shoulders or maybe knees down, that diagonal line. And we're just going to lower chaturanga. Roll up, lift the chest, breathe in, open the heart. Maybe gaze at the sky, and then roll down. Let's do that again. Exhale, roll up. Look up towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, roll down. One more here, rolling up. We're just gonna stay at whatever high point feels good for us. This might be all the way on extended arms, or maybe you're just halfway in that cobra, whatever you need. Lift through the chest, open the heart. One more breath in, and then let's exhale, round the spine back, hips to heels. Let's ripple a few times, chest down, chest up, inhale. Exhale, gaze at the chest, round up through the spine, hips to heels. Let's keep rippling through, breathe in, lift that chest. Exhale, round the spine, hips to heels. One more time, slide forward, breathe in. Exhale, this time rounding back, let's tuck our toes in that child's pose and send the hips back, downward dog. Just begin walking those feet out. Tread through those heels, and let's sweep our right leg up nice and high. Big breath in. Exhale, lunge that right foot up to the hands. Pivot the back heel, warrior one. Breathing in, straighten that front knee. Exhale, pull the elbows down, and then round the spine. Give yourself a hug. Open up the chest, breathe in, and exhale, straighten through the arms and legs. And again, pulling down, breathe in, exhale, round the spine. Give yourself a hug. Open up the shoulder blades, inhale, exhale, straight back up. One more time, pulling down, breathe in. Exhale, around the spine, hug. Elbows back, open, breathe in, and exhale, straighten through the arms. Let's hinge from our hips, reach and fold, find that pyramid pose. Forehead towards the knee, catch your breath. You might feel a little more woken up through the lungs after all that deep breathing. Big inhale. Exhale. Every time you breathe, You're sending oxygen all through your body. That's so beautiful. Let's bend that front knee. Let's pick up our back heel and let's step right back into plank. If you want to take a single leg chaturanga, you're welcome. Otherwise, both feet down. Let's curl up, open the chest. Tuck the toes back into downward dog. Same thing, left leg. Left leg sleeps up nice and high. Big stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, lunge that left foot high up to the hands. Pivot the back heel. Warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Let's reach the arms up here. Arms straight, legs straight, and then exhale, pull down. With those elbows, we're going to give ourselves a hug around our spine. Press the shoulder blades back. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten that leg, reach up, and again, pull down. Breathe in. Exhale, round the spine, hug. Feel that front of the hip stretch when you round that spine. Let's open back up through the shoulder blades, squeezing back, straighten up. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Elbows pull back. Round the spine, hug. Open up, elbows back, breathe in. Exhale, raise the arms and let's fold over our front leg. Take a few moments here. Just breathing in and out, letting any of that tension go. Catching your breath. Beautiful. Let's shift forward into that lunge position. Lift our back heel, lift that knee, and then extend the leg back. If you want to stop and pause that foot down for plank or go to your knees, go ahead. Or single leg chaturanga. Let's curl up. Breathe in. Exhale right back to child's pose. Settle here for a couple of breaths. Breathing in and out. Let's walk our hands to the right. Stretch out the left side of our body. And then let our head just kind of fall down. Roll the hips up. Just a different way of getting into our thread the needle here. So just rolling the hips up right on top of that shoulder. Raise your top arm up if you can, if you wish to. And then open that chest. Pull that arm back if it feels good for your body. Breathe in and then exhale. Reach that arm to the top of the mat. Slowly send the hips back. Let's come back through center. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathing into your lungs. Breathing into your lower back. Let's exhale. Walk the hands over to the left. With your left hand, hold that right hand down. Roll up to your right shoulder. And again, maybe raise that arm. Open the chest back or maybe reach that hand to the top of the mat. Just breathing in and out. Doing this beautiful stretch for your spine. One more breath in. And then exhale, slowly coming back to center. Reach that right arm again to the top of the mat. Let's shift our hips over our knees and melt the heart forward. This puppy pose, or sometimes called heart melting pose, helps us open up the heart chakra, finding more love for not only others in our life, but ourselves as well. We want to take this moment and acknowledge the beautiful things that you are in this world. And even though sometimes we may feel down on ourselves, we have to also find those times to uplift ourselves as well. You'll find something again, if you haven't already, at least 3 things you're grateful for of yourself today. One more breath in. And then exhale, roll back up to the elbows. Staying on the elbows, let's lift our legs. Reach our hands back, locust pose. Open up the heart and chest. And if it's within your practice, maybe bend the knees, grab the feet. Maybe find bow. Maybe rock up. Maybe rock back down. Maybe hands inside the legs, pulling higher for bow. Wherever you are in your practice, take it where you need it. It might just be locust pose today. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Hands again under the shoulders, back into child's pose. Big breath in. Exhale. Let's find ourselves seated in the center of our mat here. So just shifting forward, coming to a seat. We're going to have our feet together, knees open, our butterfly pose. We're going to go ahead, take our hands behind our head, breathe in. Exhale, round our spine, pull our elbows in, and pull our knees in outside of our elbows. So when our knees are kind of squeezing on those elbows, hands gently pull in the back of the head, breathe in. Like you're in a little tiny egg. And then exhale like you're hatching out of the egg. Open those elbows, open those knees. Open your arms like a butterfly. Just begin to flap your wings, just raising those arms up and down. You want to feel the back of your hands meet, and then exhale away, breathe in. Exhale, try to keep those arms long and lengthened. So even as the back of the hands touch, rather than softening the elbows, keep those elbows lengthened. Really stretch out those sideways muscles. Open up here. Keeping one arm strong by the ear, stretch the other arm side, reach over, palm is facing upward, representing opening our heart, opening ourselves to all of those beautiful things life has for us. Round face your knees, then pull through center, reach center. Breathe in, feel those hips release. Let any tension go. One more breath in. Exhale, rolling up. Big, nice view with those arms, and then pressing the arms down. Back up the hands together. Breathing in and out. Make sure to use your breath with each movement. Inhale. Exhale as you press away. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Now this time, we're going to come up and we're just going to stretch the other way. Palm facing upward. Open that palm. Open the chest and heart by pulling that arm back a bit. Breathe in. And then exhale around. Face the knee. Walk the hands through center. Let's stretch out that lower back. Beautiful here. One more breath in. As we exhale coming up, let's just bring our hands behind us. Just swish those knees a bit side to side, releasing any tension from that lower back. Once you feel ready, let's turn to one side so our legs are extended out in front of us. Hands behind us, fingertips face the toes, point the toes, roll the hips high, reverse plank. Maybe let the head drop back. Shoulders open, chest open, heart open. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the spine back down, and we're going to flex our feet, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Just take a moment here. Relaxing. Letting your head fold over the legs. Okay, if we're maybe back here, maybe we're just folding a little. Hinging from those hips, lengthening that lower spine. One more breath in. Exhale as we open, holding the back of the thighs. Engage the core and begin to lift the feet. So rather than a standing balance today, we're going to try a seated balance. Our boat pose. Hold your core nice and strong. Reach the arms up. I want you guys to think about those storms of life here. So often we have water pushing, against us in the aspect of maybe everyone else's thoughts and opinions. But we want to stay centered and stay floating and just find that love for ourselves, that confidence. So breathe in here. As you wobble, start to think of that intention. One more breath in. Maybe go a little higher. And exhale, find that canoe. Look at those feet. Breathe in. Now exhale, release. Very good. Just relax for a moment. Maybe adjust on your mat as needed. And let's give our knees a hug. Just hug those knees. Rock side to side. Massage out that lower back again. You're giving yourself a big squeeze. All right. Let's fire up that core a little bit. Look at those knees and reach the arms and legs away. Breathe in. Exhale, hug in. So this is that canoe. When we hold out nice and low, if this is challenging for you, maybe take one leg at a time. That can make it a little more accessible. You can even keep your head relaxed and just take one leg at a time. If you're feeling up for it, both legs and arms. Exhale in. Breathe in. Exhale. Just two more. We're almost there. We're firing up that core so we feel nice and strong. Firing up that core helps us build our confidence. And we hug those knees. Rock side to side. And we're going to cross the left thigh over right. Take the knees to the right. Take a little twist. Release that lower back. Press the shoulders down. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Ridge up here. Let's switch sides. Right thigh over left. Legs dropping to the left. Arms to the right. Twisting through that spine. Breathing in and out. Beautiful, beautiful here. Let's take one more breath in. Exhale, pause, center, feet press up towards the sky. Circle those ankles. Reverse direction. Maybe stay here, legs up the wall, or maybe you roll up to shoulder stand, or maybe over into plow if that's something within your practice today. Just let that spine release. Any tension go there. One more breath in. As we exhale, roll the spine down, bend the knees, hold the feet, ankles, or back of the knees or calves. Let's find happy baby. So if you want to be here, even here is okay. Whatever you need to get that tailbone lengthened in, pull those legs down to open up the hips and thighs. Happy baby can remind us of that child within us that we all have. So finding love for that child, accepting yourself as you are, learning from your mistakes as you go and as you grow. One more breath in. Then we exhale, plant our feet to the wide edges of the mat. Drop our knees together. Right hand over left shoulder, left hand over right shoulder. Hugging ourselves here, resting. Finding this restorative pose to bring energy back to the body. Closing the eyes. Once again, just letting any tension go as we exhale. Breathing in love, light, and self-acceptance, self-love as well. And creating more space to love others also. One more big breath in. As we exhale, let's let the knees open, arms float overhead. Just roll those hips up one more time. Big breath in. Maybe even walking the shoulders under, opening the heart a bit more. And then as we exhale, let's roll that spine down. Maybe finding feet together, knees open, butterfly. Maybe letting your legs slide out for Shavasana. As you rest in Shavasana, take as much time as you need here. So feel free to let the class end and stay in this pose as long as needed. But if you'd like to come out with me, just reach those arms overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, relax, and we'll just roll to one side. Gently press up to sit. Just for the video, we're ending, but again, take that time in Shavasana, however much time you need, any day. Finding a seated position if you're leaving class with me here. We're going to roll our shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Let the ear drop to one shoulder, other side, and then just let the head roll side to side. Let's take a twist, gaze over our back shoulder. Twist, gaze the other way. Inhale the palms up. Exhale the palms forward. Open again. Rolling up to seat with the palms open again. Just opening your heart, your mind, to all of those things that life has for you today. Knowing there's always possibilities in our future for a more beautiful life. So letting go of anything you need to from your past, forgiving yourself for any mistakes, and just going forward with that heart full of love for everyone you meet, and of course for yourself also. Inhaling the palms together, palms in front of our forehead, setting that intention for our thoughts to be loving, kind, and true. Palms in front of our mouth, setting that intention for our words to be loving, kind, and true. And palms in front of our heart, setting that intention for our heart to be full of love, light, positivity, and self-acceptance, so we can move forward and bring more love to all those we meet. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope to see you soon. And if you would like more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I would so appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.